was good. It was good. We competed out here very well. I think we had a good group.
You've faced off with Tobias Harris a couple of times now. What do you think? How does your matchup go against him?
I think it's a good matchup. I think we've been in, I want to say 4 out of 5 out of the last 8 or 9. So we've seen a lot of each other. He's a good player.
He's got a pretty substantial weight.
Size over me.
Size over you. But you seem to hold your own.
Yeah. A lot of people question if I'm tough or that I'm weak because of my frame. But so I'll just go out here and try and prove that's not the case at all. At 185 or whatever I am, I'm able to compete against guys 30, 40 pounds heavier than me.
Do you kind of compare yourself to like a Tayshaun Prince?
I don't, but people do.
Yeah.
But he's a great player. He's got NBA championships. He's well known across the league. So to have a career like that, I think it would be successful. But I think they're similar and different in ways.
How was it running with Jimmer out there?
It was good. We played off each other, just communicated and made good passes. Kept looking for each other, knocked down open shots. Did a good job and won 2 out of the 3 games.
How did the media presence here compare to other workouts you've been to, and do you think it was more because he was here?
It's been pretty even, all around. It was kind of funny right when we got out the van. Some lady just ran out of the bush, was asking for his autograph. I don't know where she came from, but it's kind of funny.
What kind of feedback did you get from the personnel here in Sacramento?
I haven't talked to anybody. I just went back and showered. But I think everybody did a good job out here. Just try to compete and to show people what they might not have seen at UCLA.
You personally, how did you feel about your workout in front of the Kings?
I think it was. I think I did very well.
Do you know anybody here on the team?
No, I don't.
How do you see yourself potentially fitting in with this roster?
They got to fit in good. I have young guys. They just need good players. I think I can come in here and be one of those guys. Defensively and offensively.
How much are you waiting for this expectations for this process to pass and just looking forward?
I'm looking for it to be over, but I'm having fun. In the meantime, you meet some of these guys that you only see on TV, and they're good guys. So just be able to meet them and with Tobias, we've seen each other so much, so we're kind of used to each other. It's a once in a lifetime chance. You only go through this process one time. You're not going to go through it again. So I want to show my best every day. No matter how many workouts you have, you got to show 100% because it's a different team every day, and they're going to judge you off what they see. So you got to show your A game.
People seen you in college. Is there an element of your game that people don't know about yet that can translate well across?
Just offensively, I think I've done a good job in all my workouts of that. Just being able to show I can score. Putting the ball on the floor, creating. For other guys, I know they don't like guys who come out here and just shoot all the shots. So just playing basketball, making smart decisions. If somebody's open, pass the ball. If you got an open shot, shoot it, attack the basket.
Your defensive game is ahead of your offensive game, from what I've seen. What is it that you're doing to improve on offense?
I don't know. Everybody has their opinion on it. Not a lot of people have seen, what I'm capable of offensively because you only see what you see from college. But I think I've done a good job on both levels, and all my camps just trying to show that, make me more valuable, being able to play defense. That's how you earn minutes and being able to produce points.
Is it fun to stay in California?
It was. I've been in California. I haven't left yet, but if I got to go somewhere else, it wouldn't hurt.
Do you have any family or friends?
Nah, I don't. Everybody's either in Seattle or Chicago and LA.